Today's hunt begins in the goblin port town of Ratchet. If you're looking for a lead on anything, the best place to start is with the goblins. They're a greedy bunch, always looking for a way to turn a profit. Take this little green fellow, for example. He's offering a handsome reward for a shipment of spider eggs that he wants delivered all the way to Booty Bay.
These spider egg omelets are a new fad in Booty Bay. The problem is, Booty Bay's got no eggs. I smell an opportunity. In winds here, crag in Sisher Canyon. In the Stonetalon Mountains to the northwest, lives the Deepmoss spider. Bring me its eggs and I'll pay a bundle.
Now, I already have a bit of experience collecting spider eggs. And from what I've learned, where there are eggs, there's a whole lot of spiders. And almost certainly the mother of them all. The only problem now is figuring out how to reach the Stonetalon Mountains. The road from the Barrens is heavily guarded by Horde soldiers, and I have a feeling they won't care much about my little challenge. Maybe someone in Astronar deep within Ashenvale Forest can point me in the right direction. It didn't take long before I learned that a hidden night elf trail, more of a tunnel, really, cuts through the steep cliffs along the southern edge of Ashenvale. Once you make it through, you emerge in the Stonetalon Mountains. The moment I stepped out of the tunnel, I was greeted by several members of the Deepmoss brood. Since I was already here to collect their eggs, I figured I might as well track down their nest and thin out the local population while I was at it. I had a feeling I was getting close. I even came across a warning sign. I couldn't read what it said, but the giant spider drawn on it was enough to tell me that something far more dangerous was waiting ahead. Eventually, I found a ravine that appeared to be the brood's main nesting ground. I began collecting the remaining eggs for my goblin customer and killed a good bunch of everything lurking there. But behind a rotten log covered in spider webs, I found something terrifying. Even I froze for a moment when I saw what was lurking inside. The enormous matriarch of the Deepmoss brood, a true behemoth among spiders. This was going to be one unforgettable fight. With an immolation trap set up, I loaded my gun and fired. Broodmother immediately poisoned my blood with a long-lasting venom, but I slowed her down and created some distance. My trusty companion then managed to get her attention, allowing me to turn around and burst down a large chunk of her health. But she webbed Eugene down and started chasing me once again. I ran around a big log, but she dodged and blocked my attempts to slow her down, taking another chunk of my health in the process before webbing me down as well. But then Eugene came in and literally saved my life out of nowhere. Broodmother almost killed him while I was unable to do anything for a few seconds. When I was finally free from the web, I quickly got the spider's attention back on me. Soon after, Besseleth fell right among the rest of her children. That was easily the toughest fight I'd faced so far, and a real milestone in this challenge. After bringing down the matriarch, I cleared out the rest of the nest and returned to Ratchet to hand over the eggs to the goblin, who couldn't stop talking about how much gold he would make selling them in Booty Bay. I stuck around Ratchet for a little while longer to do some fishing before preparing for the next leg of the journey. As for my next destination, I will be returning to one of the spookiest locations in Azeroth to deal with even more dangerous species than before. Take care, and until next time.